Hey guys, Girl Secret D, and we're gonna chat. We're not driving, we sitting, we chatting. So I'm here in Florida, and so I have a topic. It's weird because I'm used to being like, we're gonna drive and chat. We're not gonna drive and chat again. My nail's not broken. I cut it because I split it like all the way through, and it's growing out finally. So hopefully by next week, I'll soak these off and get a new one because I know y'all like, ew, her nail broke. Maybe I'm not, but I am. Anyway, so I know I made a video recently about if you had any like deal breakers beyond cheating. I feel like the question now is, are there rules that you're willing to break for certain people or certain situations or certain whatever, right? So for instance, I have rules with dating, right? So first date, I'm not kissing you. If I'm not in a relationship, I'm not having sex. What else? First date, I'm not going to your house. First date, I'm not paying. Like that, right? So I'm thinking that there are instances where I'll make an exception, right? So first date, if I feel like it went terribly, I'm never going to see you again, depending on where we're at, I will offer to pay. I feel like if I spun the block on somebody that I dated before, I might sleep with them. I'm being honest, right? Like, it's like, I feel like in my head, it's like, okay, if it's been over 3 years, right? I'm single, I'm not in a relationship, I'm not having sex. So I don't really see the point in having sex without being in a relationship because I feel like it causes people to form feelings that aren't really there. So everyone says, no, 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 it's not true. I feel like it is true. And I feel like from my experience, I feel like people always catch these deeper feelings once you have sex. And so I do not have sex if I'm not in a relationship. Also, too, it's kind of like, you know, if I'm having sex with you, why would you want to be in a relationship type thing? And even though that part of it doesn't really make me I really stand by the whole feelings thing because I don't want people to have these feelings attached to having sex and not actually have the feelings for me. I don't know if that makes sense, but I know it makes sense because I feel like I've experienced this in the past. In that we were dating exclusively, but we weren't in a relationship, but still same difference. And I feel like also in my past, like my youth, where I was just like, yeah, I don't want anything serious, always became serious after sex, like immediately serious. And so I'm just like, if I'm not in a relationship, I'm not doing it. Over 3 years going strong for that reason. You know, it just is what it is. I feel like that's it. So I'm just wondering if you guys have rules that you have set in place for dating or even in relationships that you would break depending on the person or situation. Yeah, that's it. Let me know. Bye.